Part 2. This sucks. Why is Monica such a jerk? She should be grateful that I even joined this stupid club. It's not like she can find any members. Monica's usually really nice. And a crazy psychotic bitch, too. She cares so much about everyone in the club being happy. Yeah, right. Well, she usually does. Maybe when she's not busy being so judgmental. So what if I'm into manga? Why can't just one person accept that, instead of being so considering about it? I accept it. I think it's cute. Oh, come on. That's condescending, too. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that. I just want to support you. I know. Thanks. It just really sucks. You want to talk to Monica? I don't know. It's not like it's going to change her opinion of me. Like, even if you were to convince her to back off, that wouldn't suddenly make me feel like I'm actually welcome in the club. I should just find another club. Wait, you don't have to do that. We can figure this out, please. I mean, I'm the vice president, or at least I think I am. And I don't want you to leave. Everyone deserves to feel welcome and to be happy, so I want to make that happen for you. I was wondering, what was the reason that you decided to join the literature club? Well, it's kind of dumb. Don't say it. No such thing as a dumb reason when everyone is welcome. I wasn't welcome. You were to me, so just don't tell anyone, okay? Especially Monica, I promise. I'm just tired of everyone judging me all the time. I can't enjoy any of the stuff I'm into without people making snotty comments about it. Yes, 100%. I agree. I agree with pretty much everything this game has said, kind of. Yeah, not that I care about what anyone else thinks, but you know, the size for the literature club said that you can be yourself or whatever, so I decided it was at least worth a shot. But that was a lie, apparently. Oh, and I like writing too. Really? How come you didn't say that to Monica? Because she was being so judgmental that I didn't just want to tell her something she wanted to hear. She didn't deserve that kind of satisfaction. And if she knew I was into writing, then she would just be like everyone else and try to push me away from the manga in favor of the more mature thing. The two of them remain silent for a while. She understands that it's out of the question for Nat to return to the club room for today at least. But Nat has a reason for wanting to join the club, just like everyone else. Part of the club vision to be your welcome. You deserve to express yourself as much as everyone else does. That's supposed to be what the club is for. So I'm going to do everything I can to fix this, I promise. It's lunchtime the next day. The cafeteria and the hallways are bustling with students rushing to meet with their friends and make the most out of their limited break time. Where could she be? Among them is Monica, who always eats lunch in her classroom, but she has some additional business today. Feeling Natsuki would avoid coming to the club, Monica decided to try to find her during lunch so that she could make amends. We're going to the lunchroom? Monica finally spots her. Despite her short stature, Natsuki's bright hair helps her stand out from the crowd. Yeah, pink hair. Oh gosh. Is with some friends who Monica doesn't recognize, and they're all chatting together energetically. It would be really tactless to just interrupt them. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Oh yeah, did you end up joining the literature club or what? Friend 1, wow. Can we see the friend? Or she has to be a mystery. Of course I joined. Why wouldn't I? I told you she would join. Come on. You know she only joined because you wouldn't stop giving her the crap about the anime club. I told you I never wanted to join that stupid club. Oh, sure. Well, you have to give her some credit for at least making an effort to finally grow past that trash. True. Well, congrats on finally graduating middle school. Ooh. Natsuki, we're proud of you. Beat their asses. Beat their asses. Come on. Shut up. Just let me do my thing. I'm just joking. You know we love you. No, beat their asses. Yeah, once the literature club makes you a famous writer, we'll be the first ones to buy your book. What? You're gonna buy her smutty fanfiction? Well, obviously I want a signed copy. That was like years ago. You don't think I've grown out of it by now? I told you I was joking. Besides, it's a good reminder of how far you come since then. Not to mention, you couldn't have done it without us. That gives us a past to joke about. Yeah, sure. They grow up so fast, it brings a tear to my eye. Suddenly glances in Monica's direction, prompting Monica to quickly turn away and distract herself. Or distance herself or something. What the heck? That was horrible. I should have said something to defend her. Why do I have to be so conflict avoidant? Not that I deserve to say anything. I'm hardly better than them. After the way they treated her, I'm so awful. I'm not doing anything right. After school ends, Monica distractedly makes her way to the club room. She finds Yuri already inside, eyes on book as usual. Monica picks a desk and slumps into it, something she seems to be doing rather often lately. I don't think I can be club president. I suck at handling anything that doesn't go like exactly my way. Yuri looks up from her book. It's like the literature club place where you get to express yourself, unless in a way that I don't like. I'm so mad at myself, and I'm especially mad that I don't have that self-reflection skills to realize what was doing so much for maturity. Sorry, I really shouldn't be complaining out loud like this. There's just like a lot on my mind. No. I enjoy listening, really? Why? It just makes me feel nice. Oh, well, okay, I guess I'll just continue then. Yeah, well, Natsuki has kind of a blunt attitude, you know. It made me feel like she was just taking the club seriously. I couldn't even figure out why she wanted to join. I saw her friends talking to her in the hallway during lunch, and they were just so mean to her. Telling her to grow up and stuff like that, that's the literature club would have helped her grow out of it. It just made me so mad, like, let's just enjoy it. It makes her happy. Why are you trying to take that away from her? And when I had the thought, it just when I came to the realization that I was kind of doing the same thing, just in a roundabout way. I should have made her feel good about being passionate about something, but I just dismissed it. No, I was actually trying to avoid acknowledgement at all. I even did that with you, Yuri. When you first joined the club, you did? Yeah, I remember fantasy isn't really my thing, so I was kind of trying to dismiss it. But then Sayori jumped in and took over the conversation. I should have reflected on that, but I didn't because I just let Sayori handle it instead. And now I'm repeating the same mistakes, especially I really hurt someone this time. She shakes her head. I'm so tired of being afraid of things I'm not comfortable with. It's so stupid. Like, I can just picture how much joy it would bring Natsuki if I let her share her passion a little. I'm so angry that her friends were treating her like that. I'm going to get them back for it. Get them back? Yeah. Beating their asses. Or frickin'... What else can you do? Fight them. Yeah, I mean, that's basically the same as beating their ass, but bro. Like, yo. Bully them, okay? If they're bullying Natsuki, you bully them back. Bully them harder. If someone is bullying you, then bully them back harder. That's my advice. Please don't take it into consideration. I'll get them back by making sure that this is a literature club that Natsuki wants, not the one that they want. Suddenly, Sayori bursts through the door, making Monica and Yuri jump. With a rare stern face, she marches over to Monica's desk and sits down next to her. I'm having an intervention. I can do that because I'm vice president. Is that about Natsuki? Yes. I know, I messed up. Sorry. Just talking to Yuri. Really? I was so dismissive of her passion that she felt threatened and probably just unwelcome. Literally the opposite of what the literature club is supposed to be. I really need to make it up to her. Oh, yeah, I did it. Thanks for the innovation. Sorry, I'm glad we're on the same page. Friendships win again. So how do you want to make it up to her? I have a plan. Sayori, do you know if Natsuki is coming to the club meeting today? I don't think she is. I see. Mako was afraid of that, not because of her plan, but because she's facing the consequences of the damage that she has caused. But the only way to do that right is to face it head on. It's so easy to just duck away from conflict and wait for it to blow over, but that's not enough. To truly respect someone's feelings after you hurt them is to face them and admit you're wrong. Not the wrongdoing of mismanaging the club, but the wrongdoing of disrespecting Natsuki's feelings. Okay, do you think you can get her to come to the meeting tomorrow? I can do that. Okay, awesome. Yuri, you don't have to worry about anything, but thank you for being my friend. You're a good listener. Fidgeting with her hair, Yuri turns away to hide her smile. Well, I guess for today it's going to be pretty quiet club meeting crap. I'm going to step outside for a bit. Is that okay? Yeah, I'm going to just read with Yuri. Hey, is this one of Nat's books? How come it's out here? Sayori picks up a manga that was resting on an adjacent desk. Oh, that? Natsuki probably just left it out by accident, but I thought she hasn't been coming to the club. Actually, Monica's been. Okay, Yuri. I'm sure it was just someone else who was using the classroom then, okay? Monica smiles at them both. Then, with a wave, she exits the club room. I really shouldn't have left that out. If Sayori catches on, she'll definitely tell Nat, and that would get really awkward. Now I wonder if there's a keyboard I can borrow from the music room. Oh, you're talking about a keyboard, or you're talking about like a controller to use? Next club meeting has already arrived. Monica and Yuri are the first to arrive. I'm so worried. Do you think Sayori is going to be able to bring Natsuki? Yes. How do you know? Well, she's Sayori. You know, you're right. Mm-hmm. Yuri's eyes don't move, paces around. Door finally opens. Sayori marches inside. Behind her, Natsuki shuffles. Hey, let's go. Inside, nervously looking around the room. We're here. Welcome back. Monica, the club president, stands up and greets them with a smile. Sayori picks a desk and takes a seat. Natsuki sits closely next to her. Looking back and forth between the club members, Monica is struck with a nostalgic feeling. She would just stand at the front of the club room, just like this, struggling to picture just who may eventually be sitting before her. But imagination was never enough to predict just how unique and diverse each member would be. Each with her own struggles, her own reasons for seeking the visions that Monica has admittedly so advertised vaguely. Sorry. Seeking trust, understanding, and respect. Hey, yeah, with a new lessons will the future hold for the literature club? Realizing she's getting ahead of herself, Monica takes a deep breath and returns to the present. Okay, everyone, the literature club is starting. We have an activity planned for today. Monica turns around to face the chalkboard. On it, she writes manga in big letters. Today, we're going to learn from an expert about a unique form of literature, manga. Oh, come on. Isn't this kind of forced? I know you don't actually want to do this, so just... Monica shakes her head. Natsuki, this is the hardest part. After making it this far, it would be easy to just smile and move on. But that's not enough. Not this time. I'm sorry. It was wrong of me to not take you seriously when you were kind enough to show interest in my club. I thought about it and I realized how biased I was against manga. It caused me to disrespect you and I'm sorry. But I think you deserve to be able to share your passion with us so I can make it up to you. Well, thanks, but I know you're only doing this because Sayori told you to. Wait, that's not true. Monica planned this all by herself. I didn't even get the chance to talk to her. I was witness to that as well. Okay, this is the literature club. The literature club is a place where everyone gets to be themselves. We all have our own interests and our own differences. It's my vision to let us freely express that. And it's my goal to respect everyone for them. So I just want to learn about the things that make you happy. I think that you deserve to share that joy as much as everyone else does. Is that okay? Natsuki looks away and hesitates, but it's really dumb, the stuff I'm into. Monica smiles, puts on a fake smile. Nah. She kneels in front of Natsuki's desk, looking her straight in the eye. If you like it, then it's not dumb. Oh, except for me. Sarah, you're not dumb either. What the heck? You guys are so weird. Fine, I'll show you some of my manga. Let's go. Only because you admitted that it's literature after all. Nat stands up. Oh yeah, I didn't say this before, but I'm actually into writing too. I'm kind of a pro. But I didn't want you to like me just for that. Wow, really? I really did have you all wrong, Natsuki. Yeah, whatever. Today's not about that anyway, right? It's about manga, so I hope you're ready. The week has passed since Natsuki returned to Literature Club. Since then, the club activities have been in full swing. Each club member has received a day in the spotlight to share all their favorite kinds of literature with each other. As another meeting draws to a close, Monica approaches Natsuki on the way out. Natsuki, are you in a hurry home or something? Me? Not particularly. Why? Oh, there's just something I wanted to show you. If you had a few minutes, sure, what is it? It's not in here. Can you follow me to the music room? The music room? Why? Well, you see. She's gonna do another song? Oh my god, it's the music room! It's the music room! You know, I was thinking back. When the club was just me and Sayori, we would talk about how we envisioned the club to turn out. We cared a lot about being a place where people could express themselves. And she said something strange to me. She said that I was trying to make the club that I needed myself more than anyone. But I think it wasn't until you joined that I fully understood that. Because you really taught me a lot about myself. Like things that I was probably always too stubborn to admit. Oh, come on. You can't mean that. I didn't even do anything. I just brought a bunch of manga and then I got fussy when I didn't have my way. It was really stupid of me to make such a big deal out of it. No, I honestly needed it. If you didn't express that you were hurt, I would have never have realized that I did something wrong. Besides, your feelings are valid. They deserve to be heard and respected. It's just really hard to feel that way sometimes, you know? I really shouldn't care about what others people think that in the first place. But when you get criticized by everyone around you for being a certain way, and it's really hard to brush it off, and it makes me start to feel like I'm the problem, like I'm not doing enough to please everyone else. Am I being too entitled? If I want people to like me without me having to hide a bunch of stuff about myself? I don't think about it. I just wish that sometimes people would try to appreciate me for who I actually am. As Monica listens, she recalls vividly how Natsuki's friends were treating her, and how naturally they did so. How long has she been fighting against that, refusing to change for others? I could only wish I was as strong as you, Natsuki. You're so honest with yourself. I'm like always trying to come off as perfect. Anytime there's like a hint of content, I just crumble. But it's thanks to you that I really started thinking about this stuff. You really inspire me to start working on it. But I will, like I said, I didn't even do anything. You were just being yourself. That's all you needed to do. Also, there's something else. You're gonna play your piano? The thing is, I might have read a little bit of your manga. What the heck? Why didn't you tell me? Sorry, I think I just felt like kind of embarrassed to admit it after I gave you such a hard time about it. I can't believe you. All the people were reading manga behind my back. That's so funny. Yeah, well, I just flipped through one of them out of curiosity, but I ended up reading a whole bunch of it. But I mean, one of the characters was in a literature club. What are the chances, right? You were reading Parfit Girls. Wow, we have good taste. Just volume 1. I kind of just picked it out of random. Well, you have good intuition then. You have to tell me your favorite parts. Well, I think there was some kind of weird fate because of the character isn't just in a literature club, she also plays piano. Like Monica, because I've always wanted to learn piano. It's probably should be your reality to play your piano. Wink, wink, wink. She was like the perfect person that I always wish I was, if I just did what I wanted instead of always second guessing myself. Monica walks over to the piano, sits down, and plays a note. Haha. Always felt like I should only share this absolutely best parts of myself, the parts that will impress people or make them like me more. But after you join the club, I really realized how self-destructive that mentality is. We share things because we want to express ourselves. Sharing experiences allows us to share emotions. And I just felt like I wanted to show you this, because if it wasn't for you, I never would have started playing. Hey, I think that credit for that one goes to Parfait Girls, not me. No. Well, maybe it's true that Parfait Girls put me through it into my head, but it was still you who inspired me to keep practicing every day, because you just make me feel like if I want to do something, I should just do it. I mean, I still haven't been practicing for very long, and I'm really not any good at it yet, like at all, but I wrote a song for the club, and I worked really hard on it. Let's hear it. Doesn't have any words, but, well, you're gonna play it? Nice. Nice. The neighborhood, Sayori's neighborhood, the freaking the hallway, and the piano. Oh, damn. You already a pro at this? How are you such a pro? You automatically know you're automatically good on your first try. I don't know if this is your first try, but it's still like I don't know. Nice. We got the four goats right now. I think this club is gonna turn out really, really well, I hope. Let's go. This is gonna be the start of something great. That's all. That was so good. It was? Yeah, are you kidding? You're like already a pro. Ha, not even close. Does the song have a name? You said it was about the club, so yeah. It's called My Song, Your No. Because everyone brings something so unique to the club. It's completely different from how I first imagined it, I think. But I was like such a selfish perfectionist. It shouldn't be about me, it should be about everyone. And it's all of you who helped shape the club into what it is. I would never change that. Well, I think that's really thoughtful and kind of flattering. I kind of feel like I don't deserve this much validation. I wasn't expecting very patient either. when I first joined the club. It makes me feel like I should probably apologize too. I think I was just really fed up with a lot of things and I got frustrated after not getting my way in the club. So yeah, I really need to take it on you being immature. If you get my stubborn but to apologize, I guess you're doing something right. It's fine, I'll pass it even. But it's really sweet that you were thinking about it. It takes a lot of maturity to reflect on that kind of thing. Well, I wonder who I got it from. Oh, never mind. Well, anyways, we're even as long as you let me keep my manga in the club room. You did admit that it's formal literature. You totally can't take that back now. You got me that closet. It's all yours. I'll tell you what. I'll bring in a little something for the club tomorrow. I want to do something nice and mature. What kind of little something? Oh, you'll see. But I don't think you'll be disappointed. Cupcakes? It's cupcakes. It's gotta be cupcakes. The next club meeting ends up on a particularly tasty one. Yeah, cupcakes.